Hello, my dearest loved ones. I'm so excited to come up here to discuss with you what and how we can get prepared and get ourselves ready for this most important transit for decades. Pluto, the planet of death and rebirth, is going to make its last dance in Capricorn that related directly to our foundational structure in this physical world that, of course, was created by our outdated belief and ideology. And then it's going to make its way entering Aquarius on November 19th. How excited is that? So I have three advice that I would like to share with you. First of all, we prepare ourselves physically, okay? And the first part of that is that we take good care of our physical well-being. If you have been watching my video, I'm sure that you have received a message to create a new daily routine to enhance your physical health, whether it's a new diet, adding nutritious food to your meals, or fasting, or having plenty of rest and sleep longer hours, or taking on a new training program to build some muscles. And I'm sure that you have been doing so good with your new daily routine that has energized you. And personally, I do feel so much more powerful compared to weeks ago, okay? And besides our body, we also have to take good care of our environment and our existence in this physical world. For example, your paperwork, okay? In your administration work, your bills, your bank accounts, your investments, and your plan, where you plan yourself or where you're going to travel to. And this is all super important. And don't be worried, okay? Because we have the help from the last new moon in Virgo that we become very patient and down to details. And this is very, very good energy to take care of this mundane task. And remember, devil is in the details. And also, secondly, we will receive message with the next eclipse in Pisces, that is on September 17th. And there we will receive message about where you need to make your next move in terms of your physical existence in this material world. And along the way, we collect messages, okay? Many of us, we are all anticipating a great shakeup in the financial market for these 2 months ahead. If you have watched one of my very early video, I talk about this is the year of dragon, and the dragon moves vertically like this, which directly resemble the chart of the stock market, okay? So actually this also create great opportunity for investment, but be cautious, okay? And think about it for a very, very long run. And also at the same time, let go, knowing that you are a spiritual being having a human experience, and you will be provided for everything and anything more than you need. And you have actually a lot more than you ask for in your hand, okay? So that's also important for our physical manifestation, is that we first come from a place of gratitude. Uh, think about the moment when you were born until now. You have shelter, you have food, you have beautiful clothing, you have anything. In fact, that you have more things in your hand, that many things you have not touched for long, long time. So this is a great time for you to do a great house cleaning, to decluttering your life. And think about that. This is not only things. The things being there is actually creating an energetic blockage. Anything that you don't need existing in your energetic field is going to block the entrance of things that you truly need. So really give your house a makeover. Many of you may move to a new environment or even a new location during this time. I understand there's lots of letting go with objects and things, and believe that, like, when you let go, you're not only wasting things, the things will go to someone who really desperately need it, okay? And the person will feel so much appreciation to whoever let go of these things. So this is also wonderful experience, passing blessings. Secondly, we are going to prepare ourselves so well emotionally. If you remember one of my previous video talking about the new moon in Capricorn, I talk about that there will be huge revelation of things, of our connection with people, of true colors of something that's coming out from tiny little information. It could be a short conversation, or it could be a facial expression, it could be a gesture, it could be some event, it could be some message you saw, or something around the corner of your street. And I'm sure by now you have experienced this revelation, even that you deep down you have collected enough evidence, information, you know that, okay, that is that, okay? And you may not yet able to completely release, like, or like let loose your hand, your grabbing hand. It's okay, okay? Don't be so hard on yourself. Oftentimes, this is the last feelings that coming out from our trauma bond, our unhealed inner child, our deep wound through generations, and it takes some courage and final push to let go. And don't worry about it, okay? If you're not able to do that, this upcoming eclipse in Pisces is going to help you to do that. Universe got your back, okay? All you need to do is to get emotionally prepared. But we have been well prepared because we saw with our eyes the physical evidence of things, of the true color of the truth. We need to say goodbye, or we need to embrace, welcoming all of this, okay? We already started to get prepared. And then boom, bam, bam. There will be a moment that you will have to take the action, just to make a stern, a very firm step to proceed. And all you need to do is to just take good care of emotion along this huge drastic change. Even if it's take on some new step to create something that you were here to create, that needs a lot of courage, okay? Some of us, we came from past hurts, from people, from betrayal, from deception, from bullying, and then we start dimming our light. And somehow, when we are completing our healing cycle, when we're putting ourselves in front of the public, and when we step up to the stage, and that step takes courage, okay? um, but I'm sure that you were born for this. You're so ready, and you know that this is the moment, okay? And there will be like the entire eclipse and click, click, click. And then finally you will see, okay, there's no way around it. Okay, let's do it. I'm so excited for you. Okay, so that is the emotional preparation. And last but most is the preparation spiritually. So if you have been watching my previous video, ever since July, we have been working on root chakra healing our connection to not only Mother Earth, but we also heal our ancestral and collective wounds that went very, very deep, okay? Not only deep down, all the way to the depths of our soul, to the core of our earth, to like the dark center of this dark hole of the universe. But also to this infinity of the universe. Well, am I losing my track? Yes, it was not easy, okay? We yes, okay, now I got it. But also to the very, very core of our wombs, this is not easy, because that is when we realize that this is not our individual's pain, suffering. No, like when we're all connected, you feel the suffering, the trauma of the collective throughout the lifetimes, throughout the time of the universe, the duration of the universe, okay? And that is that deep. And when you're able to tap into that, you're also able to tap into the key, like the way, the magic for healing. If you can open, if you are so brave, you are able to see, open, and look into your womb, and that is the first moment when it will start healing. So as you can see, we healed our connection to the material world. We understand that we're being provided everything and anything more than we need. We feel this sense of security. We understand that if we're here, there is like the perfect reason. This is so meaningful for us to be here, okay? And of course, we'll be taken great care of. And on top of that, we're also going to make the foundational change somehow just to this physical world by being our most authentic being, our most authentic self. And okay, so then when you have been doing the root chakra healing, with this visualization of the red light, and you are ready to move to the second step. The second step is not yet sacral chakra healing. I would love to say that this few weeks is actually perfectly in sync for us to heal the connection between root chakra and sacral chakra. So I would love to sit in this visualized pool of red light, and then I start imagine this red light start raising up, and then my entire area of sacral chakra starts shining with orange light. Think about the transition. Think about this golden yellow light coming from somewhere, from the center of the universe, from the sun. Okay, on the sun, from the sunflower, from whatever beautiful yellow you can take out from your surrounding. And then this yellow golden light. Think about the quality of gold and start mingling with your red light. And then slowly it turned into this orange light. It's so beautiful, this process. Okay, I love to see the pen when I'm mixing the pen, and then the color change. And this is the moment, okay, because when we truly understand whatever material we have, whether it's our physical body or our surrounding, this physical world we created through our own simulation, we have a profound understanding of the nature of whatever material we have in our hand. And that is the moment when we can create something truly magical. Okay, it's like when you understand this clay this clay that you dig out from the earth underneath your feet and different earth from different part of the world has different texture, color, that required to be shaped or to be created by different process, by different ways. Like if it's a porcelain, it needs to be very fine. If it's recycled clay and it has very special mixed color and texture, understand that very, very well. Understand who you are, who this magnificent, magical being as you, who you are. You can identify, like pinpoint, okay, I'm like this and that, whatnot. And you can also see your existence in this world and the effect of your existence in this world. And then you will have a very clear picture of what you're here for, okay? Like what is this piece of clay wants to be, whether it wants to become a bowl, a sculpture, or even a shelter, a mud house you want to build. Okay. So really start working on the transition between root chakra to sacral chakra, and at the same time go really deep into the physicality of you, your vehicle, not only your body, your essence, and also place yourself in the right place, right position, and connect yourself with the right things, people, events, or work, whatever that seems like this existing in this world, as outside world. And then feel a sense of grounding, okay, and really see from the third perspective, from a higher vantage point, to understand the profound meaning of all of that. When you find out who you are, when you know who you are, and then that is the moment you're going to create something truly magical. So these are the three important preparations I would love to share with you. I'm also super excited for this upcoming eclipse in the dreamy Pisces. Okay, I had a feeling that this coming week is going to be quite challenging energetically. So personally, I would love to meditate a lot longer, and I would also like to watch my energy level and be very, very discerning about tiny little decisions. It is these small decisions, day by day, hours by hour, that create the final outcome through this accumulation. and then they will lead towards the grand plan. And that is the how you co-create with the universe. Okay, be very, very clear with every single decision. Okay, whether if you are going to turn left or turn right at the intersection, or if you are going to attend this class or join that training, or if you're going to buy this veggie or you're going to buy that drinks. Somehow these are all seemingly very tiny decisions, but it is because of all these tiny decisions. Think about Virgo, and think about also and how our connection to the physical world, and it's directly linked to our understanding, our ideology, and our newfound sense of self. And then with along these tiny little decisions, and you will see that there is going to be a force. Universe is going to push you to certain direction. And when you're able to see the force, just let go. Just follow the flow, okay? I'm so excited for all of us, okay? Please make comments. And also, thank you so much for your like, sharing, and commenting. Really, this makes a huge difference in not only my world, but also the ones who really needs this message. I love you so much. Take great care of yourself.